Don't take a ride with Felicia. I'll tell you that. I think Uber might be telling bye, Felicia. Well, it looks like we've got a chance of thunderstorms in the overnight. We're going to talk about severe weather. That's a possibility as well. But for the most part today, I think your outdoor plans are going to be A-OK. Let's get a live look over the outside downtown area. We are cloudy. It is going to be a predominantly cloudy day, and it is incredibly humid outside. You will no doubt feel that when you step out the door. 77 degrees already, so that even tells you that temperatures really had no place to go last night. Definitely didn't drop. We got a bit of a breeze, though, out of the south to southeast at about 15 miles per hour. Those winds will certainly pick up later on today into the evening, right in advance of a big-time cold front coming our way. Now, even if we didn't get any rain, we would still be well ahead of the ball game by about 3.5 inches. So far, so good this year. We're over at 11 inches on the year. And just to talk about how strong, how potent this cold front is, you can see how all the precipitation changes over to snow in between Denver, even into the northern part of Texas. They're getting snow showers over there, too. Even this time, late in the month of April, well, it has been known to happen from time to time, and that tells us that there is some strength with this frontal system. We're already seeing a couple strong thunderstorms blossoming over the northern part of the state, but it's just going to take some time for that activity to get down here. Speaking of down here, our friends over in Houston, they've been seeing a little bit of hail this morning. We don't have to worry about anything like that. Not yet anyway, but in the overnight hours, that could actually become a threat and could be a concern. As of right now, we are not actively under any watches or warnings, but we do have that slight risk category in yellow as per the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center up in Oklahoma. They think there is a slight chance here that we could actually see a couple of those thunderstorms becoming severe early this evening, really before midnight. Once we get to after midnight, we should start to see any of that activity wind down. So the main threats that we're looking at are really two in particular. One could be damaging straight line winds, but really that would happen if we had a more organized line of precipitation, and that might not be the case. But hail is definitely a possibility, greater than 1 inch diameter, which, by the way, is not only considered severe hail, but could be property threatening. So if you want to play it better safe than sorry, you may want to move your car indoors before you go to bed tonight. The other thing I want to point out, tornadic activity, you see that button all the way down there in green. That doesn't mean that there's no chance of tornadoes. There is a chance. It's just going to be one of the smaller chances, and hopefully we're not going to have to worry about that whatsoever. We don't want to deal with anything like that. Temperatures in the 70s pretty much wherever you go. Feels even warmer when you factor in the humidity. Cold front and dry line looking to push through. Look at that big separation, and we've got a ton of moisture. Dew point of 70, which, by the way, this time of year and this time of day, that's about as high as that's going to go. You see the big moisture explosion up in the northern part of the state. That's going to support heavier rain there. We're not really concerned about flooding here, but hey, we can always use a little bit of rain, and that's what we're going to get overnight tonight. But it's gone with the wind by tomorrow, so we can definitely salvage the second half of your weekend. So if you're kind of wavering on which day, tomorrow is definitely the better weather day. But if you have outdoor plans for today, I'd say go ahead and hold on to them. Tonight, though, you're going to want to bring the umbrella to be on the safe side. Then the next upper system is going to dive on through. It looks like middle part of the work week. So Wednesday night, we're going to have a chance of rain again. Let's try to nail down what we're going to see in the next 24 hours. This is really about it. During the afternoon, it's only a 20% chance. It's no big deal. But watch how fast this materializes. We're going to get very close to midnight. There it is. I know it was very quick, but that's what the computer model is representing. It's going to come in fast, move out even faster than that. And because these storms aren't going to linger, that's why we're not really concerned about a flood threat. But did you see how quickly it gets on out of here? By daybreak tomorrow, we are looking really, really good. By the way, today's going to be a warm day. Highs near 90, even with the lack of sun. And then tonight, we'll drop it off into the 50s. So for today, a high temperature of 90 degrees, going to be mainly cloudy. We'll bring in a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight. Some of them could be severe before midnight with a cool low down to 55. 7-day forecast time. We got a stretch of beautiful weather before the next chance of rain comes into play next Wednesday. You can find that forecast anytime at kents5.com. Andrea, back to you.